from an entrepreneur's point of view, they'd probably say too much. But essentially, when we're looking at an entrepreneur, at the end of the day, we're looking at two things. You're looking at the jockey and you're looking at the horse. And in the SMME space, the jockey really is the most important thing. So we need to understand the person behind the business. What is it that you're trying to achieve? What is your passion? Where is it that you're going to take this business? And then we look at the horse. Fundamentally, is it a sustainable business? Is it something that would be viable? And so when you're looking at those two things, what we would want as a DFI is an entrepreneur assessment, which is generally done internally. But then also all the normal requirements, if I can call them that. So a business plan, your registration documents, your markets that you have, and to show that it's something that you've thought about. Because what you need to understand is that DFIs don't fund ideas or concepts, they fund businesses. And for it to be a business, one, there either has to be a solid business plan which is backed by a market, or trading history. Now the trading history is the difficult part, because generally startups, you don't have anything. And so that's where a solid business plan is important, and that's the most important document. Somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, to be frank. So somebody who has not fully thought through what it is that they're trying to do, or somebody who just doesn't meet the criteria. So in South Africa, generally, the purpose of DFIs as well is to address the wrongs of the past, I guess, for lack of a better way of putting it. And so many funding institutions have a bias towards certain people in certain markets, either a bias towards rural enterprises, peri-urban enterprises, youth-owned enterprises, women-owned enterprises, black-owned enterprises. And so as a result of those biases towards that focus, the people who don't fit in there would then be fall out of the scope. Yes, so there are DFIs that look at different sides of the market, right through from early stage, and that's generally also your grant funders. Because if we think about the businesses that are at startup stage, those are the ones that it's either grant or equity because they can't afford anything else. But you have well-established businesses where the value of unlocking that additional potential can only be achieved through additional funding. And so, yes, there are very well-established businesses that also benefit from DFI funding.